Hi guys, welcome to my channel, welcome to my first video. My name is Daniela and I am owner of Beauty is Life. I do intuitive tarot card and oracle card readings. Please feel free to check out my website, it is linked down below. This is my first reading and it's a pick a card, what you need to know right now. What important message does the universe have for you? I've picked out 3 different piles for today. In front of you, you'll see 3 different cards. I've blurred out the messages underneath each picture because I feel like I wanted you guys to pick based on the picture, not necessarily the message associated with the picture. So take a few seconds. If you've never done a pick a card before, the way those work is you can either pick from piles 1, 2, or 3 based on the number, or you can pick the card based on the picture on the card, or you can close your eyes and pick the card that you are called to by your intuition. You can't really pick a wrong card. Whatever card you pick will come with a message specifically for you. Obviously this is a very general reading. More than one person will hopefully pick each deck, so please take only what resonates and leave everything else for the next. And I hope that this resonates with you. Thank you so much for trusting me with your energy. And without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so if you picked pile number 1, this is your card. What do you need to know today? The main theme of this deck is your commitment is being tested. Okay? So let's get some tarot cards, see if we can clarify that message. And I'll be linking down below all the decks that I used. What does pile 1 need to know? What does pile 1 need to know? What does pile 1 need to know? All right, we got the Judgment card reversed. What does pile 1 need to know? What does pile 1 need to know? Got the Fool card reversed. What does pile 1 need to know? What does pile 1 need to know? All right, so this one, 4 of Pentacles, and then this one fell out, the Devil. All right, there's a lot of major arcana energy in this pile. Bottom deck energy is 3 of Wands reversed. All right, so right off the bat, keeping in mind the theme of this deck, your commitment is being tested. The Judgment card, it seems like there's a lot of behind the scenes that you're not aware of. You feel, actually you are aware of this, and you are very frustrated that things are being kept from you, very frustrated that the truth is being kept from you, You feel somewhat betrayed, somewhat insulted that whoever or whatever doesn't deem you capable of knowing the truth. Right now, you are really questioning your next move. Like the first card said, your commitment is being tested. You're very carefully planning, calculating what your next move will be. You feel though sort of trapped, because even though the situation is deceiving to you in a way, it comes with many benefits that you're scared of giving up. You are scared of giving up those benefits. You feel trapped by the situation. You feel that the situation or this person has you locked down because this person or this situation knows that you can't really get all these benefits elsewhere, and they're using that to their advantage in continuing this deceit, because they know or they believe they know that you can't succeed or be as comfortable elsewhere. And this can be either a relationship, a job, definitely someone who has, or something that has a lot of power over you. You feel quite stuck in this situation because you've given a lot to this person or this situation, and all it's doing, it takes from you. It takes you as a fool. It takes you as someone who doesn't deserve a say in things, and you're just really, you're tired of this. You're tired of this constant cycle. What message does group 1 need to know right now? You got the moon. Yeah, there's a lot of fear for you. There's a lot of fear regarding what is next. There's a lot of fear regarding what will happen if you do decide to leave this situation or this person. There's a lot of fear in what will happen if you stay with this person or the situation. However, no matter what you decide, there is growth. There will be growth. There is hope. This situation, whether you stay in it or not, you are destined for happiness. You are destined for success. And stay or leave, you will be okay. Stay or leave, you will be okay. Right now is a very rocky situation for you. And it seems like there is nowhere around this. It seems like you're stuck and you feel very stuck. But there will be a message. You will know what decision to take pretty soon. You will find a message specifically tailored to you that will let you know what that next step will be. You've been trying to plan for a while, not really getting anywhere, But this message will make it very, very clear for you what it is that you need to do. It'll make it very clear for you. What else do you need to know? Be the person you needed when you were a kid. You know, when you faced those childhood traumas, at least for me, I was bullied as a kid, and in the midst of that, when I would tell my parents, they would tell me to just ignore the bullies. In that moment, I feel like I needed more than just being told to ignore the bullies. What would if right now you were a child, what would you hope your parents told you or did? What would you hope your parents told you or did? And go ahead and do that. If your kid was going through the same situation you are going through right now, what would you tell them to do? What would you do for them? Don't involve yourself with whack shit. Make a list of whack shit and then avoid it and see how you feel. If you don't know whether you want to leave or stay, how about you just take a break, go on a vacation for a week, away from the situation, and then see how you feel afterwards. If you feel better, then that might be a sign for you to leave. If you don't feel better, and if you feel like shit still, then maybe your solution is to stay. What in your life needs focus right now? There's a willpower. You need willpower right now. Willpower to do that which you're scared to do. Some of you are scared to leave, some of you are scared to stay. But overall, though, what you need the most is protection. Is this commitment worth your mental health? Nothing is more important than your own mental health. And if this thing or this person, if the situation is testing you to the point where doing the things you love is no longer fulfilling to you, then the answer is to leave. If this commitment deserves the strongest protection, if you hold this commitment at the highest value or at the highest level, then what do you need to do to protect it? How can you improve the situation to the point where it isn't toxic anymore? You know? And once you know how or what it is you need to do, then is doing it feasible? Is it realistic? Is it sustainable? These are things you need to think about. What does group 1 need to know? What does group 1 need to know? I promise you, these storms are only trying to wash you clean. This is a quote from Jessica Cadoff. This test, it's meant to show you the things that need to stay and the things that need to go away. Your commitment is being tested. Is it worth it? Only you know the answer to that. And one last message to bring it all together for you, group 1. You got Soul Child. And I'm going to read the message of that card for you, my lovelies, my group 1. Rebirth is upon you, beautiful child of the universe. You have prepared for new life, and it is starting right now. The divine moment of rebirth, which occurs after a period of struggle, of intense inner work and physical transformation, has arrived. Enjoy getting to know this new self. It is a new day, a new beginning, a new you. Like an adventurer, enjoying the discovery of a brand new world, take your time to explore the increase of your light, power, and love. I hope this message resonated for you guys. Please comment, subscribe, like this video, give me a thumbs up, visit the link to my website, book a reading if it resonated. Thank you so much for watching and for giving me the opportunity to read your energy. I hope to see you guys next time. Bye, guys. Hello, group 2. If you chose this pile, then if you chose this card, then this is the overall theme of your reading. Communication is key. All right, so let us get some tarot cards to clarify that message for you guys. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day or night whenever you're watching this. What does group number 2 need to know? What does group number 2 need to know? Okay, got the first card. Ace of Spears reversed. What does group 2 need to know? What does group 2 need to know? We got the King of Pentacles. What does group 2 need to know? And we got the Three of Swords reversed. Okay. Bottom deck energy is the Knight of Cups reversed. A lot of reversal energy today. All right. So with the Ace of Swords. Okay, so you pick this pile, and with the overall message in mind, communication is key. There is something that you guys are afraid of, and you hate to admit it to yourself. You definitely don't want to admit it to other people. But you are seriously scared of speaking up. You're scared of letting someone else know about this. You feel as if there is someone or something that has great power over you, and you feel like speaking up will kind of create an imbalance, of energy, and you don't want to create this imbalance. You don't want to create a ripple. You definitely don't want to be the center of attention. What else does group 2 need to know? What does group 2 need to know? It seems like you had a dream, and you thought that the current situation would fulfill that dream. You thought that the current situation would make you the happiest in the world. And you really thought that this person was your soulmate, or this person was your twin flame, or this job was your destined path. And I mean, don't get me wrong, you do love this situation. You do love this role, this job. But for some reason, there's just something that's not clicking. And look at that. You got the key, and you got communication as key. It really does seem like you have the answer to solve this problem. You have the answer to solve this problem, but you are too scared to cause a ripple. You're scared of there being negative consequences if you open up and tell the situation or this person about your unhappiness, about things you wish were happening. You're really scared of opening up. You feel as if you're being too greedy. You feel as if speaking up would be you being selfish. But no. Communication is key. And that key will only open up to beauty. You know? There is no ugliness that will come from you using this key. What else does group 2 need to know? Pretending to be a savage won't heal that hole in your heart, baby. Is there something, some trauma that maybe you're pretending isn't there? Is there a pet peeve that you're pretending you don't have? Because if you're keep pretending like everything's fine, it's not just gonna go away. It's not just gonna go away. Think twice before you give a fuck. Don't be scared of causing that ripple. I mean, I can tell you that there probably won't be one. Don't be scared of being the center of attention. You deserve to have your dreams fulfilled. You deserve to reach those dreams. What needs Scoop 2 need? Forgiveness. Is there something that you're still trying to heal from? Is there something that you're still trying to heal from? Finding. I think there's something that you still need to heal from, and you've jumped back into your day-to-day life pretending like it's not there, or there are certain triggers that you're pretending aren't there. Maybe your significant other is currently doing things that trigger you due to your past trauma, but you're too scared to let him or her or them know about how that specific action makes you feel. Maybe there's a specific song that they play in the radio every time, and that song reminds you of a very traumatic experience in your past. Maybe at work you're starting to deal with situations that remind you, that trigger you, and you're too scared to say anything. You know, you have to stop pretending like these triggers don't exist, because by pretending like they don't exist, it's not just going to simply make them go away. What else does Group 2 need to know? A great future doesn't require a great past. Quote by Unknown. You're scared of opening up, being vulnerable. You're scared of letting your person know about your past because you're scared that this person or this situation won't accept you because of your past. You feel like you're too scarred for this future of happiness. You feel like you're way too scarred. But that's not true. Your past does not define your future. Your future can be so great. It can be amazing. But the key for that to happen is communication. You have to let your surroundings know of the things that trigger you. You have to let your surrounding know of your terms and conditions. Do not mold yourself and sacrifice your own mental health by pretending to be happy or pretending like the trauma isn't there. And one last card to pull it all together. We got the 7th ray of ritual, order, and ceremony. I do like to read the meanings of these cards. So when the gift of the 7th ray enters your life, something new is being formed, something that will benefit your world. There may be an increased interest in magic, ceremony, and ritual for healing purposes. Resonating with high-frequency violet light and the Archangel Zadkiel, the 7th ray also helps transmute energy from lower to higher frequency. It is a spiritual cleansing agent that allows the truth of spiritual freedom, empowerment, and choice to be seen and felt, restoring hope and joy to the heart. It is time to fearlessly question what has been, honor what continues to hold value for you, and dismiss what no longer serves you. Okay, I hope this reading resonated for you. Please subscribe, give it a thumbs up, comment down below if it did. And, I truly appreciate you being here for my first video ever on this channel. Please visit my website, book a reading if you'd like, and I hope to see you next time. Bye, guys. Hello, guys. If you picked this card, this reading is for you. The overall message today for you is have faith in your dreams. All right, so let's get some tarot cards to clarify a little bit. What does group 3 need to know? What does group 3 need to know? What does group 3 need to know? We got the 8 of Cups. What does group 3 need to know? We got the Queen of Pentacles. What does group 3 need to know? We got the 3 of Pentacles. And the bottom deck energy is the 5 of Pentacles reversed. All right, so starting with the 8 of Cups, chalices, and keeping in mind the overall message for you, have faith in your dreams. It seems like currently you're fed up. You are fed up with that which you've been chasing. You are fed up with all the work you've been putting in and the lack of returns it's giving you. You are fed up. You are constantly comparing yourself to those around you who are doing the same or are around the same level as you. You are constantly comparing yourself because it seems like those around you are getting so many more gains than you are. It seems like those around you are so much more successful than you are. It seems like those around you are so much more well off than you. It seems like those around you have more friends, have more resources, have more luck, have more success than you. and you've tried to ignore this stagnation. You've tried to look the other way, but you're at a point where you can't ignore it anymore. It sucks and you're tired. What does group 3 need to know? However, the truth is that there is beauty. There is beauty in the work you do. There is beauty. The things that you're working towards, or that you've been working on, they are meant to be artifacts. They are meant to be well known. But you are just letting your own self-doubt really shine. You are letting the self-doubt, the criticism really steal your joy, really steal your shine, because you have what it takes. You have tremendous talent, abilities, knowledge. You have what it takes to be what all those people are and more. Your work is meant to be known. It will be known if you have faith in your dreams and continue working towards those dreams. There is hope. There really is hope. If you cast all the criticism, your self-doubt aside, there is hope. What else does group 3 need to know? Namaste. The slay in me recognizes the slay in you. At some point, you got to get up and act like the people you admire. And don't get me wrong, it doesn't seem like you admire these people. It seems like you envy them. But trust me, those people just, as you know, I'm sure, those people only show the pretty. They're not going to show you their failure, their repeated failure over and over again. They're not going to show you those nights where they stayed up self-doubting. They're not going to show you those nights where they stayed up stressed about the lack of progress in their life. You're not aware of any of those moments. You only see their success. You don't see their struggle. So, don't be fooled by what you see. There is struggle in each person's path to success. You just gotta keep working towards it. What else does group 3 need to know? Be the change you wish to see in this bitch. You want to reach those dreams. You want to feel success. Then you fucking gotta go for it. You got to act. You have to manifest and claim that success. You have to manifest and claim reaching those dreams. If you give up now, if you lose faith in your dreams, then you'll never get there. The only way to reach the end of this journey is to keep going. What does group 3 need? You have to find the happiness in every moment. If you're a big negative person, then you're only going to see the negative. You're never going to see the positive in your life. The answers, that success that you're seeking, it'll come if you just keep going and keep a positive mindset. If you keep thinking negative, then only negative will happen. If you keep focusing on negative, then negative is the only thing you'll see. When it rains, look for rainbows. When it's dark, look for stars. Quote from Unknown. That's exactly what I've been telling you this whole time, but a lot more eloquently put, of course, because, you know, I'm not a poet. One last message, one last card to pull it all together. Oh, shit. All right, this one. We got Merkaba, spiritual protection. And I do like to read the meanings of these cards. Being open to receive is a way to gain empowerment, strength, and all manner of assistance. To enhance receptivity, it can be helpful to declutter and cleanse your energy field. This allows for that which is not rightfully yours to be shed. Sometimes this will include the disowned thoughts and feelings of others. When you release these thoughts and feelings, a spaciousness will grow within you. Then you can receive more of what is rightfully meant for you to be for you, your divine good in all ways. I hope this message resonated with you. Please keep having faith in your dreams. You will be very, very successful if you just keep going. I hope that you like this video. Please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, comment down below whether it resonated or didn't. I hope to see you soon again. Thank you for trusting me with your energy. Check out my website, book a reading if you'd like. I hope you're having a wonderful day or night whenever you're watching. And I hope to see you next time. Bye, guys.